What's good guys, it's Poku Banks baby, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Let's get me to 20k. Now in this video, what I'm going to be going over is simply my honest opinion on B Network. A B Network review essentially. No bias whatsoever, I'll give you the straight cold facts. Now as of recently, the cryptocurrency markets have started to boom. And when things start to boom, that's when people start to take advantage. In this case, most people take advantage by investing into cryptocurrency essentially. Buying into Ethereum, buying into Bitcoin, taking advantage of the increase in price. But now how other people take advantage of these crypto booms is that they simply create crypto assets for themselves to then advertise and make money off it. And in this case, this is a classic example of B Network. Cool. So B Network is essentially a B-Tech Pi network. Video over. Simple. Nah, I'm joking. It's essentially a mining app that you can use on your phone, iOS or Android, where you can mine cryptocurrency, B in this case, without it draining your phone battery. They are focused on building its network with verified identities. But the only way that you can get onto the app is only if you sign up with someone else's referral code. Pokuisbanking, if you want to use that. So essentially, this is already giving me MLM vibes, but the earlier you get onto it and start mining, the better. Now, in order for you to mine way more B, simply you need to refer more people. The more people that you refer, the more B that you can mine per hour. Now guys, it literally takes you 4 seconds of your day to mine some B, literally like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, literally 4 seconds. If you can spare an extra 4 seconds of your day every day for the next few years, then this is no problem for you, I guess. Now, let me explain how much B you can earn per hour. Now, before they had 100k users, you could earn 1.6 B per hour. After 100k users, but before 1 million users, is 0.8 B. Currently, right now, they're around 2 million users. So now you could mine 0.4 B. And then once they reach 10 million users, you can only mine 0.2 B. And then after 100 million users, 0.1 B. And then 1 billion users, 0 B. So essentially, the earlier you get on, the better it is for you. So as we're in the 0.4 B per hour stage, if you refer one person, you'll now be earning 0.5 B per hour. The reason this is because you get 25% extra B for whatever someone else mines. So if they're also mining 0.4 B per hour, you get an extra 0.1 B per hour, therefore making it 0.5 B per hour. So essentially, as you refer many people, your earnings will exponentially go up. So then you may be thinking, Poku, how much is 1 B worth right now? Guess what? Zilch. The cryptocurrency B will not have a direct value until it's listed on the exchanges, which may be in Q3 of 2022 or maybe 2023 or 2024, who knows. But now, let me show you the timeline events for B Network and what they plan to achieve in the next coming years. The creators of B Network, they aim to launch the B Network marketplace in Q3 of 2021. What this essentially is that you and other people within the B Network can now exchange B for other goods and services, so you guys can now determine the value of B. As you guys are in the network, it's up to you guys to verify the transactions between each other. Now, like I said, they aim to launch B on the major cryptocurrency exchanges in Q3 of 2022. This is where you take your B onto the cryptocurrency exchanges, like Binance for example, and sell it in exchange for BTC or USD Tether. Now, if any of you guys are interested in the B Network, sign up for my code Pokuisbanking. But now, let's move on to the bit that you came in for, my opinion on B Network, the truth, the cold hard facts. Now, number one, will you get rich with B? Probably not, unless you're me, you have a large following, or you can recruit a load of people, then yeah, maybe. But more than likely, probably not. Now, with Pi Network, which is what B essentially copied, I have over 150k Pi. Now guys, we don't know how much B will be worth in the future, but to refer to what it copied, Pi Network, I have over 150k Pi. I'll show you right now. As you guys can see there, that's how much Pi I have, 150k. So therefore, if 1 Pi is worth 1 cent, I'll at least get $1,500 when I sell it. And bear in mind, if you're new to my channel, I have over 200k followers on TikTok, so that's why I got so much Pi and so much people mining for me. So unless you're referring that many people, then it's not going to be nothing crazy. 1 B won't be worth $100. Number two, my second problem with B is simply that, I don't know who created the cryptocurrency. Like, I couldn't find it online. Maybe I wasn't searching hard enough, but let me know down below. I just couldn't find it out, and I felt like this is the big worry. If you don't know who made the cryptocurrency, it is a little bit shady. Yes, we don't know who made Bitcoin, but at least there's like an alias or a name. But there are other currencies like OneCoin where everyone knew who made it, yet they still scammed everyone. So imagine what they could do if you don't know who even made it. Number three, is B Network a scam? Guess what? I found this on their website, on their FAQ section. So if you're that legitimate, why would you have to put that on your website if you're that legitimate? I'm just saying, it sounds a little bit shady to me, but I don't know. But I would like to say though, it is not a scam in the sense that they're taking money from you. You don't put any money into B, so financially you won't lose any money. But one can then argue that they're taking data from your phone while you're mining it, as it's in the background, or they might be selling your email address and your phone number to other companies. But then again, an argument against that is simply the fact that Facebook, Google, Instagram, they all do the same thing. They take your data and sell it on to other companies and advertisers. So they both do the same things. Like guys, this is nothing new. Number 4. There is no actual use of the cryptocurrency, if I'm not mistaken. What is the point of it? What problem does it actually solve? After doing some research, there is nothing that B does that puts it over Pi, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Look, it's just a B-Tech Pi in my opinion. Furthermore, they claim that they use your phone CPU to mine B on your phone. I personally feel like that's cap. I personally feel like that's a lie. They're just saying that to seem so legitimate that it's more than what it really is. But in reality, it's just a circle going round and round and round on your phone, just mining Pi. Now, in order to actually cash out your B, you will have to wait until Q3 of 2022. Now, I personally believe that there's a lot of problems with this date. Let me go into why. Number 1, who wants to bet that they're going to extend the date for when they're going to list B on these cryptocurrency exchanges? I bet you there'll be some BS reason. Number 2, all of your B is stored within the app. So what is stopping all of the developers from stealing your B to then cash out as they wish and as they please? There's nothing stopping them, theoretically. And finally, with number 3, look, I understand the laws of supply and demand. So therefore, if everyone's waiting for it to be listed on exchanges for them to cash out, let's be real, 98% of people doing B right now are only in it for the monetary gain. No one really cares about what B has to offer, or they're not planning on spending things with B or whatever. People rather spend money with real hard cash, like fiat money, pounds and dollars, let's be real. Therefore, the day that it goes on exchanges, everyone, 98% of people, will sell their B. Now, here's a simple economics lesson. If everyone sells something, it devalues the price. Why? Because there's a high supply of it. If there's a lot of something, then the price is very, very low. If there's a little of something, then the price is very high. If everyone has B and they go on exchanges and sell all of their B, the price of B will go very, very low. Therefore, it will be penniless. It will be like a pump and dump. It will be a shitcoin. Literally, guys, it will be a race to whoever sells their B first. Let's be real. And guys, remember, the developers of the app, they probably have a lot of B, so they could probably sell theirs first before we sell ours. So again, they'll just devalue the price and make all the profits, literally. Alright, cool, so here are my final words. If you are signing up for B, understand that nothing may come out of this. You may waste your time. And number 2, don't expect this app to take you out of the hood, okay? Don't expect this app to make you a Bitcoin millionaire or whatever. Unless you're someone like me, or you can recruit loads of people to mine for you or whatever, and the price of B on the exchanges is something decent like $1, as people are claiming, then yeah, maybe you might see a lot of money, maybe. But I personally feel like there's no low chance of you seeing money, personally, statistically. So, after seeing all of that, if you still want to join, use my code Pokuisbanking. But remember, I understand that, I may not see anything out of this. It's just a hunch, literally. But again, don't expect much, personally. And also, comment what you think down below about B. I would love to have a discussion with you guys, what you guys think about my points, my viewpoint on B and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You already know it. It's Poku Banks, baby.